Hey, I know I haven't really uploaded a video recently. Well, I think I did on Sunday, but yeah, probably because I had nothing new to say, and partly because, lazy and days. I don't really know what to say really. It's gone so fast. I think we're nearly at day 50. Yeah, all the days seem to be rolling into one. But what I can say is I can't believe how quick this time is going, and it's been really good. I think we've had at least 50 days of building new habits, and working towards something in this sort of in this period of uncertainty. It's been quite nice. Actually, the weather today as well to walk in. I went out at lunchtime today, and I got up like 350 steps up to the top of the road, and basically the rain came rushing down. And I was like, it's the one day I got to go out at lunchtime for a walk, and the rain comes. Not cool. It's been, do you know what? It's been quite full on at work as well, so that's not really helped, like, going forward. But I was glad that this morning, I got up and kind of went out with my cousin, who I think maybe together we've kind of motivated each other a little bit, as well as kind of, really determined to get on with it. So, yeah, and I did some steps in my garden just a little while ago, and I actually went to IKEA today. So IKEA's, as everyone knows, IKEA's a huge store. So you can get some pretty good steps on it whilst, browsing, etc. I was quite impressed to say that actually we now have sweet corn in our garden. That's quite an achievement, actually. But I think the weather's helped as well. So we've actually got corn on the cob growing in our garden, which is really cool. And we now have butternut squash as well, along with courgettes and things, which is quite good. We had our first harvest the other day of courgettes and chilies and peppers. And we are going to have some broad beans in our garden tomorrow, hopefully. But we've got a veggie patch. So it's quite nice that actually we're growing our own veg, and, it's quite sustainable as well in the long term. But yeah, it's quite interesting, like, just to be out in the garden in the evening as well, like when it's a day like this. Obviously, if it's too hot, obviously you don't want to go in the garden, but it's been quite relaxing to be in the garden this evening with some of our plants. Unfortunately, some of our plants have actually died, more of the flowers, because the heat was probably just too much last week, even though we watered them every day, twice a day. But I just think the heat was just overbearing. So some of them have actually died, which is quite sad, but it's okay. We know some of them are perennials, so they will come back up again. But other than that, I have a plan. Well, not for this weekend, I don't have a plan, because I'm going to be busy socialising. But we have a plan to weed the garden. So let's hope. But who knew butternut squash could grow really, really big? And it really, really, like, not the actual fruit itself. Sorry, not fruit, the vegetable. The actual leaves grow huge, and they kind of take up the whole kind of patch. And basically, we didn't think about that. But anyway, that's enough about my veggie patch. How has your day been? Or should I say the beginning of your week been?